Hello, my beautiful friends. Welcome to Lifestyle Manifesting. I'm Shannon, and on my channel, I discuss manifesting as a lifestyle. I am the only coach that you need. I get results, and I am the coach that helps you align with your desire and align with your desired reality. Today, I am reading a little bit of Neville Goddard, At Your Command. Have faith in this unseen claim until the conviction is born within you that it is so. Your confidence in this claim will pay great rewards. Just a little while and he, the thing desired, will come. But without faith, it is impossible to realize anything. Through faith, the worlds were framed because faith is the substance of the thing hoped for, the evidence of the thing not yet seen. Don't be anxious or concerned as to the results. I'm going to read that again. Don't be anxious or concerned as to the results. They will follow just as surely as the day follows night. Look upon your desires, all of them, as the spoken word of God, and every word or desire is a promise. The reason most of us fail to realize our desires is because we are constantly conditioning them. Do not condition your desire, just accept it as it comes to you. Give thanks for it to the point that you are grateful for having received it already, and then go about your way in peace. Those two paragraphs are really powerful. I'm going to read through it again, and I'm going to give a little bit of my own interpretation and help you see this vision of you with your desire. Okay? Have faith in this unseen claim until the conviction is born within you that it is so. Okay, so have faith, seeing the vision of your desire, and make it a conviction until it is so, meaning until it becomes your reality. So the conviction, you could create conviction by affirming it consistently. As you affirm something consistently, it's feeling very familiar, it's feeling natural, it's feeling normal. Okay, it feels like it's the back of your hand, it's just part of you, part of your life. So have faith, also the word faith. In the past, Neville has described faith as loyalty to the unseen reality. Okay, so that's what faith is. It's just being loyal to your vision, loyal by affirming it or by envisioning it. Okay, so you're loyal. Having faith is your loyalty. Persisting in saying that you already have your desire. Those are all ways that you have faith. Okay, because if you're ever wondering, well, how do I have faith? You have faith just by persisting. That is your faith. Your faith is that you're affirming and you're persisting, or you're knowing, and you're knowing, all of that, okay? Your confidence in this claim will pay great rewards. Your confidence in this claim, you're claiming, the claim is your desire. Your confidence in this claim will pay great rewards. You can build your confidence by affirming it. Your confidence is built by you stating and claiming that you have this desire. That builds your confidence. But without faith, it is impossible to realize anything. Okay, the faith is your loyalty, that you are deciding and claiming that desire is yours. So you must have faith to realize anything. Through faith, the worlds were framed. Okay, don't be anxious or concerned as to the results. You're the creator. Why would you be anxious? I mean, I get it. We're anxious because of where you came from. Okay, but let go of the feeling of anxiousness by knowing that you're the creator. Don't be anxious or concerned to the results, because you planted the seed. You planted the thought. The thought is a seed that you plant, and all of our thoughts are materializing in our world. So as you keep planting that, or as you keep affirming that desire, you've planted that seed, and you're just solidifying it. As you reaffirm it, you're cultivating that seed to grow. Okay, because you're saying, yes, the seed is growing, right? This is my desire. You're claiming it. You're knowing it. They, meaning your desire, they will follow just as surely as the day follows night. Your desire, right, it will follow, it will manifest just as sure as every day we have sun rising. Look upon your desires, all of them, as the spoken words of God. All of your desires are the spoken words of God, and every word or desire is a promise. Every desire is a promise. I want you to do this intentionally. Look upon your desire, all of them, as the spoken words of God. And every word of God is a promise. These spoken words are a promise. The reason most of us fail to realize our desire is because we are constantly conditioning them. That means you're conditioning it on the 3D because you said SP told you something you didn't want to hear, or you are ghosted. That's a condition. That's why you're not realizing your desire. Do not condition your desire. You don't condition it. You don't have to be different. You don't have to see something different in the world. You just know your desire is done by claiming it, because you planted the seed and because it's a promise, because our words are God and it is a promise. Neville said, do not condition your desire, just accept it as it comes to you. Just accept it. You're just accepting it. You're someone who accepts it. You're someone who receives, who accepts. Give thanks, gratitude, and appreciation. Give thanks for it to the point that you are grateful for having already received it. Then go about your way in peace. I mean, that really is part of the secret. The key to manifesting your desire, part of that is giving thanks that you are grateful for already having received it. You already have it. Give thanks for it. Saturate yourself in that feeling. What does it feel like to give thanks for something? And go about your way in peace, because if you have something, you're not fretting about it and you're not feeling anxious about it and you're not worried about it. I think that's a really important part that he added into that last sentence in the paragraph. Go about your way in peace. Live your joy. Feel your bliss. Go enjoy the day knowing that it's done. Not wondering, did you plant the seed? Did you do it right? You don't have to feel worried or anxious about that, because you did. Your spoken word, whether our imagination, what we're thinking, what you're saying in your imagination is part of the spoken word. It's a promise. It's done. It's a promise. Accept it. Have faith in it, knowing it's done by persisting in it, okay? By knowing it and by claiming it. It's done. Now go about your way and have fun. Go enjoy life. Ask yourself, what can I do today to appreciate myself? What can I do today to feel joy? And listen, because if you could quiet your mind and just go with that inner intuition and help guide you, do the things that you love and enjoy. It's done. It's totally done. It's completely done. So I was reading At Your Command by Neville Goddard, just 2 paragraphs and just pulling them apart, reminding you and ourselves that it's a promise. Your desire is a promise. Here we go. Hi, I'm going to answer some questions. Claire, how often should I visualize? Visualize to the point that you feel like you have it and that it's done. Have you visualized already? Like multiple times? It's done. So, okay, so now when should you visualize? Because you already visualized at some point. I'm sure you have. If you've been visualizing regularly, you visualize to the point where it's done. Now, when should you visualize? You should visualize knowing that it's already done, and you want to visualize that because it's already that reality is already yours and it feels good. But don't visualize thinking, here's the little tweak. Don't visualize thinking, I have to visualize in order to get this. But it's already yours. You're visualizing because you enjoy it. Okay, you could think I'm visualizing because I know the more I visualize my manifestation, it's mine. Okay, but not that you need to visualize to get something. You're visualizing something that's already yours. You're visualizing something that's already yours because you enjoy that feeling and that sensation, and you enjoy knowing that desire is yours. It's just you have the loyalty to the unseen reality, a vibe. It's okay. I know it's coming, right? For those who can pretend it's here or know is here now, can't. Oh, can't pretend, right? It's, yeah, you want to know, is it okay that you know it's coming? You can manifest that way. You can manifest that way knowing it's coming, because we already live life. Manifesting is just living life. We already live life knowing some things are coming to your experience and into your life. It is absolutely okay to think it is coming. But at the same time, if you want to see a faster manifestation, you could practice feeling like you already have it. It already came. What does it feel like you already received it? Okay, practice that. It's not about pretending it's here. It's not pretending something's here when it's not. It's about knowing that imagination is cause and the world is the effect. So it's about knowing that you planted the seed by affirming, I already have this desire because it already exists. Empress, hey Shannon, when living in the end, would that be engaged or married? What do you want to be? You could be living in the end of either. They're both correct. Do you want to live in the end of being married? What feels good to you? They're both correct. Some people might feel like it feels better to say, to manifest the steps. And if it feels better to manifest the steps, then go for it. There is no right and wrong in manifesting necessarily, as long as you know you're the creator and you know that the circumstance doesn't matter. You can define that everything you're doing is correct, but you define it that way. Everything I'm doing is correct. I'm living the end of being engaged. I love the engagement party. Okay, if it feels better to go to the end, living in the end that you're married, then do that. But think about it. It's not about the terms necessarily of engaged and married. I want you to think a little deeper. A little deeper is like your heart is taken. You are taken. You're taken off the market forever. What is it? And not only that, it's, what do you feel? You feel a lifetime of love and commitment. It's a lifetime of love and commitment, committed to. Is there a way to have all debts disappear with no steady income? Yes, there is. There is, okay? Remember, your word is like God, okay? The spoken word is God. What you are saying and what you are claiming becomes your reality. If you're looking at the condition is I don't have a steady income. That's the reason why people aren't getting their manifestation, because you're more focused on the reason why it's not happening. So your word is what's creating, the word and the vision and your belief is what's creating your reality. Affirm the way you want your life to be. All my debt is paid. I intend all my debt is paid. I don't have to worry about it. I receive money just for being alive, for being here. The way that my heart beats, money comes into my life. For every beat of my heart, I know that money comes into my life. The more I relax, money just comes to me. Money is always circulating in my life. Focus on abundance mindset and wealth. Feeling wealthy, feeling gratitude. The feeling of gratitude equals feeling wealthy and feeling abundance, because someone who has their debt paid off feels gratitude and feels grateful and feels happy about that. So you could use things that you already have, the current things that you already have that you're already grateful for. Not only that, you're grateful for the unseen reality that is manifesting in your world. You're grateful for the unseen reality. The unseen reality means the reality with you where all your debts are paid. You are grateful for that reality. So feel gratitude for that reality now. And then affirm living in the end as if you already have it clear. All my debts clear. I love how money circulates in my life. I love how I receive passive income. I love that unexpected money comes to me. When I was affirming that, unexpected money comes to me in the very beginning, I walk out my door, there was a $50 bill. I opened my mailbox, there was some check from some random thing, it was $10, but money was coming in. Just keep affirming. Money is always flowing into my life. Lady in Red, thank you for following. Melody, unfortunately, the real estate job I joined for 40 days didn't sell and left the job because it's toxic. How to manifest joining another and doing well. Affirm it. affirm whatever you want. Really, the only thing you need to do is affirm as if you already have your desire. That's thinking from the version of you who has your desire. So the version of you who has the job, I love where I'm working. I love it's always working out for me. I love that I have, not that you don't want to be in the toxic environment because you've had that in the past, right? So it's an environment that is fulfilling and growing. It's an environment that's harmonious. It's an environment that I love to be a part of. I intend, so say an intention if that feels better. I intend it's working out now. I intend it's happening today. When you have, you also mentioned it was a toxic workplace and a rude manager who told me I wasn't made for the job. If someone's telling you you're not made for the job, what is your thought? Because they don't decide who you are. Be strong and secure in yourself. Be strong and secure in who you are. That I don't care. If someone told me you're not made for this job, I'd be like, okay, bye-bye. I wouldn't believe them. Don't believe them. That's not true. Be secure in your own self that you're like, no, bye-bye. And you don't have to prove anything to anybody. You don't have to prove, yes, I am. No, because you don't need to do that. You don't have to prove yourself. You are success, so claim it. I am success. I know what I'm doing. I'm thriving in my job. I love what I'm doing. I love helping others. I love helping people find their dream home. I love connecting buyers to a home that they live in, that they love to live in. I love working with sellers. I love that sellers get to move on with their life. I love helping people move in their daily routine, move in their daily life to the place that they want to be. I love getting people to the house that's their dream house, that they're waking up every day feeling excited, loving where they live. Okay, so see, you could kind of those thoughts would be the version of you who is working with clients, and clients find your value. They're happy to work with you. They love working with you, right? You also add in there, I love making XYZ. I love that I bring value and that I'm paid for the value that I provide to people in the community. So congratulations, because I'm not worried about you. You have the power in you. You are going to align with this reality now. It's going to happen, and it's happening now. It's already done. My SP is conforming. He just called and said the sweetest thing. Awesome. Congratulations. Wonderful. It's working. You see that it's working. You see that have you been practicing the kind of things you want to hear? Have you been practicing how you want to be perceived? Practicing meaning you've been affirming it and thinking it in your mind and assuming that's how you're treated, assuming the kind of things you want to hear. I do have a video on YouTube in my playlist for anyone else that is interested about inner conversations and what you can imagine your specific person is saying to you. These things are powerful. I know you've been doing it. I know it's working. I love that. Thanks for sharing your success. Mainly, thank you for following. Happiness. We can manifest physical changes and health problems, right? Absolutely. Yes, you can. It's hard to ignore the circumstance. Okay, but here's the thing. I know right now you're telling me it's hard to ignore the circumstance, but when you look at the circumstance, whatever it is, it's something within your body or something the doctor is telling you or a health professional is telling you, you feel it, you see it, right? But what you could do is say, I am more than this circumstance. Okay, so you're going to see the circumstance and say, I am more. If it's pain in your body, I am more than this pain in my body. And then, yes, you speak your health into existence. And I don't have time because I do have to run, but on YouTube, search Dr. Joseph Murphy Healing Affirmations, and he has amazing, powerful affirmations to make to make changes in your body physically. I have done it. I have done it for my immediate family. People in my VIP group have manifested physical changes, and also in my Facebook group. I have a free Facebook group, and people have posted their physical changes in there. What they have done and what they have affirmed. Start seeing yourself. My body is healthy, happy, vital, and strong. I am in the best shape of my life. I am in the best health of my life. And if you're saying it's hard to ignore the circumstances and it doesn't feel good to say I am in the best, health and shape of my life, then say I intend to be. I intend to feel strong. I intend to feel healthy. I intend to be completely well and healed. I am healed. Okay, so use an intention if that feels better, and you graduate, in a sense, you graduate the intention to an I am statement where you're claiming I am. But also, you know that your claim of I am means God. I am, and whatever you put after it is who you are and who you are becoming and who you are being. So I am health, and I am well-being, and I am powerful, and I am someone who overcomes circumstances, and I am someone who overcomes the pain, and I saturate myself in feeling relieved and feeling calm and feeling good and feeling happy. I intend you are back here telling me your successes. Not only you, all of you. I intend you're back here sharing your success stories, sharing your manifestations, and sharing your desires. All right, guys, I'm running out the door to go work out. I'm going to go do my Pilates class. It's starting in 10 minutes. I have to hurry up and change. I love you all. You are all powerful. If you need additional help, the link in my bio or the link in my description has many ways to work with me. Join my free Facebook group. Keep affirming your desired outcome. Keep claiming it. It's yours. You guys are powerful. I love you all. Bye.